Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed by Commissioner Jacob Ashworth, we have gotten word on the condition of the Southern States champion Wild Billy Buck. The altercation with Skira Corvus last week on Aftershock, the result apparently the champion Billy Buck has suffered a concussion and is not here tonight pending doctor's orders. We do not know the condition of Billy Buck, but as soon as we get word on that, we will pass it along to you. So unfortunately, the championship match between Skira Corvus and Billy Buck will not take place.
Come on, man. Hey, what are you doing? Don't do it! No! Don't do it! Jordan, go! Ring the bell! Come on, man, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Just crying like you are. Come on, man. Ring the bell. Do something. Come on, man. Get out.
Fans, what you have just seen are highlights of the confrontation between the North Georgia champion Chris King and Skira Corvus that occurred last week here in APW. Welcome to Aftershocks. I'm Greg Hunter. Brett Wolverton visiting his family for the holidays, and we hope that you are having a wonderful Christmas as well. We are setting the plate for January the 2nd, where there will be two huge title matches. One of them will feature the North Georgia champion, Chris King, defending his title against Dustin Michaels. The other, the Southern States title on the line. It will be Wild Billy Buck defending against Skira Corvus. The match that should have happened last week. That comes up on the 2nd as well. A whole lot of personal issues, and you're going to see that and more this week on Aftershocks. Let's get to it.
You know what these are? I'll tell you what these are. Folks, are goosebumps. You may wonder, Talent, why you got goosebumps? Well, I'll tell you. Because my baby wrote me a letter. And in that letter, it said come January 2nd that she's coming to see me. She's coming to Royston to see Talent. You see, I've been reading letters week after week. And you still have yet to come see me, but finally, you're coming to see me. So camera, look in my eyes and tell me what you see. I'll tell you what you see. You see excitement. You see love. So I tell you what, sweetheart, January 2nd, look your best, because you know I will.
Hey man, who's that cat coming down the street? I don't know, but he's talking to you like that. Beat him down! Beat him down! Beat him down!
Get him dropped out of there! You come on! Come on! Bring it on! Come on! Bring it on! How about now?
I cannot believe.
Brandon Parker,
Anthony Henry, Kevin Duncan. You got your play right. You jumped us from behind. You tied us up like prisoners. And then you took strips off our backs like bacon, like livestock, like we're nothing. I have to go home to someone I care about. I can taste her tears right now because she knows what I got on my back. Bo has to go home to people he cares about and knows that he can't look at them the same because you took dignity from us. You think this is a game? Congratulations. You just made it personal.
Another week in the books, and no word or sightings from Shadow Jackson. That's simply because the untouchable Jeremy Vane has stopped the unstoppable Shadow Jackson. Now, maybe it's the fact that you're afraid to show your face after I put such a beating on you. And if that's the case, Shadow, understand, these people love you. You are the people's champion. And if you have a problem admitting that you've been stopped, you don't even have to admit it. Because I'm going to tell everybody. And Shadow Jackson, I'm going to wear your reputation like a medal around my neck. And everybody's going to see it. Remember the name. Especially you, Shadow. Especially you.
Dustin Michaels, you want to sneak around, try to get a shot at the North Georgia Championship. Dustin, you don't have to sneak. In fact, I think you've earned a shot at the North Georgia Championship. That's why I'm going to give it to you. It's going to be you and I, one-on-one, next week. Dustin, I worked 6 long years to get my first singles championship. And I'm determined to keep it.
Well, there we have just heard the comments of the North Georgia champion, Chris King, who will face this man, Dustin Michaels, for the North Georgia Championship. And Dustin, he seems quite determined.
You know what, Greg? I don't care if Chris King is determined, because I'm destined to be the next North Georgia champion. And Chris, you think about that.
Well, fans, coming up on January the 2nd, 2 huge title matches. It will be Chris King versus Dustin Michaels for the North Georgia Championship. We will also have a Southern States Championship match. It will be the champion Wild Billy Buck against Skira Corvus. There is that and so much.
Excuse me, Greg. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to reward what Corvus did to Billy Buck, putting him in a concussion. So, that night there will be a match. It will not be Corvus, it will be Billy Buck, and a man who has earned its respect to have the shot, to have the title. Whether you like him or not, it's going to be.
Go ahead, Bob. Don't hold back on them. Don't give them any less than what they deserve. It's going to be the greatest wrestler this town has ever seen. Can you smell that, Bob? Huh? No, it's not the armpits of the fans of Royston. It's justice. So go ahead and tell them who it's going to be. Say it. Come on.
Cool Seth delay.
That's right. That's right. And if I've said it once, I have no problem saying it again. It's more than just cool. It's King Seth Delay. And Billy, I was watching a movie the other night and it made me think of you. It had a very special song in it. It goes a little something like this. Oh, I'm gonna be a mighty king, so Billy Buck beware. You've been a champ for just 3 months and nobody cares. I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar. Now, I'll let all of you marinate on that. Marinate on it like a beautiful T-bone steak, baby. because I am Seth DeLay Mignon, the future Southern States champion, baby. Woo!
Fans, apparently in addition to the North Georgia title match, it will now be Billy Buck versus King Seth DeLay for the Southern States title. That and more comes up on January the 2nd. We're ringing in the new year in style. Thanks for watching APW Aftershocks. I'm Greg Hunter. We'll see you next time.